My name is Melissa Moeller, and my husband Mark and I own and operate Misty Meadows Farm in Everson, Washington. In 2005, we started because I wanted 3 chickens of my own to be able to have a dozen eggs a week. We got our 3 chickens, had our dozen eggs, and then friends of ours moved into an apartment, so we inherited their 4 chickens. We went from 3 to 7 chickens, and that was no more work, so I said, let's get 100. Here we are several years later and have about 2,000 chickens on our 18-acre property. We consider our chickens pasture-raised as opposed to free-range. What we mean by pasture-raised is that they are out on grass year-round. They have shelters to keep them dry and warm, but they spend the majority of their time outside, eating grass, digging for bugs, digging holes to make dust baths, living the lives that chickens were intended to live. Our farm is what most people envision chicken farms to be, but often these days are not. In 2010, Cornucopia Institute did a study on organic egg farms across the nation. They rated our farm as the best farm in Washington State for humane animal practices. In 2007, Mother Earth News magazine did a study of pasture-raised eggs versus conventional eggs. Our eggs were a part of that study. What they found was that pasture-raised eggs have significantly more omega-3 than conventionally raised eggs, as well as half the cholesterol of a conventional egg. In the spring of 2012, the markets contacted us about the possibility of carrying our eggs in their stores. They sent a buyer out who did a thorough tour with us of our farm, and at the conclusion of that tour decided that they wanted to have us in their store. We find that it's important to keep things local. Whatcom County used to produce all the eggs that the county needed, all the eggs that were consumed in the county. That's no longer the case. We are committed to keeping farming in Whatcom County. We would love to see more farmers raising eggs and increasing the number of local products available to people. By buying local eggs, you are getting the freshest eggs possible. Our eggs make it from field to the grocery store within just a few days. So keeping it local keeps the quality high. We have been very excited to be in the market stores. It's exciting to be in a local store who supports local farmers, and we are excited about the possibility of being in more market stores.